Imagine this. A man collapses on a busy city sidewalk. Hundreds pass by, their faces a mix of indifference and hurried distraction. But one person stops, kneels beside him, and calls for help. He is attacked by robbers, stripped, beaten, and left for dead. Three characters encounter the injured man. First, a priest, a respected religious leader, sees the man but crosses to the other side of the road. Next, a Levite, another religious figure, notices the man but also avoids him. Start with small, practical steps. Smile at a stranger, help a colleague in need, or donate to a local charity. Small acts of kindness can have profound impacts. Each act of compassion inspires others, creating a culture of care and empathy. Share your own experiences of helping others or being helped. How did it change your perspective? Your story might inspire someone else to take action. Finally, a Samaritan, a man from a group despised by the Jewish people, stops, tends to the injured traveler's wounds, and ensures his care at an inn. It reminds us that true neighborliness transcends barriers and calls us to action. As you reflect on this story, ask yourself, how can I be a good Samaritan in my own life? The answer might just transform your world and someone else's. In the cultural and religious context of the time, Samaritans were considered outsiders and enemies by the Jewish people. Yet, it is the Samaritan who embodies true compassion, challenging societal norms and expectations. Stories like this remind us of the timeless question, who is our neighbor? It calls us to extend compassion beyond our comfort zones, whether across religious, cultural, or social lines. Think of contemporary issues such as immigration, poverty, or homelessness. The story of the Good Samaritan invites us to see the humanity in refugees, the homeless, and those society often overlooks. It pushes us to confront our biases and recognize the dignity of every person, regardless of background. This is the essence of Jesus' parable of the Good Samaritan, a story that transcends time and speaks directly to the human condition. In this lesson, we lines explore the parable's profound message and how it challenges us to live with compassion in today's world. The story begins with a traveler on the road from Jerusalem to Jericho, a notoriously dangerous route. The parable's message is clear. Love and kindness know no boundaries. But how does this apply today? The Samaritan didn't just feel pity. He acted. Their actions ripple through communities, inspiring change. This is the heart of the parable's lesson. Compassion is incomplete without action. Consider real-life examples of individuals or organizations that embody this spirit, from volunteers at food banks to strangers helping in emergencies. The parable challenges us to reflect on our own responses to those in need. How often do we feel empathy but fail to act? It urges us to bridge that gap and make compassion a way of life. The Good Samaritan story isn't just a lesson for grand gestures, it's a guide for daily life. The parable of the Good Samaritan is as relevant today as it was 2,000 years ago.